Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on hundredths. In an earlier video we looked at MAB blocks when we were adding two-digit numbers with trading. We will now use MAB blocks to strengthen our knowledge of fractions with denominators of 10 and 100. The above three pictures represent MAB blocks. As we can deduce, the single cube is called one short. That's this one. Also, one long is made up of 10 shorts. This one. Finally, one flat is made up of 100 shorts or 10 longs. This one. Assume that one flat represents one whole unit. For example, one flat could represent $1. In that case, one short would represent 1 cent, therefore one long would represent 10 cents. And that's pretty straightforward. Of course, here's a flat. It has 100 of these shorts. If that represented $1, that will represent 1 cent, and that would represent 10 cents. Furthermore, one flat could also represent 1 meter. In that case, one short will be 1 centimeter. Let us explore these scenarios on the next slide. Example 1. We have a flat here which represents $1. So this must be 1 cent because there are 100 cents in the dollar. So that's 1 cent. Now that must be 10 cents because you have 10 of those small cubes here on top of each other, so that has to be 10 cents. In this example, we can talk about fractions in terms of money. First question, what fraction of $1 is 1 cent? Well, it has to be 1 over 100, because it's 1 cent over 100 cents, 1 over 100. In words, we say that 1 cent is 1/100th of a dollar. So 1 over 100 equals 1/100th. That's how we say it. Number 2, an article is priced at 9 cents. What fraction of $1 does that represent? Well, it's 9 cents out of 100 cents, so it's 9 over 100, and we say 9/100ths. That's how we say it. Number 3, a certain fruit costs 73 cents per kilogram. What fraction of $1 does that represent? So it's 73 cents per kilogram. Okay, now what fraction of $1 is this? Well, there are 100 cents in the dollar, so it's 73 over 100, so it's 73 hundredths. Example 2. In this example, we can talk about fractions in terms of length. So we're letting this flat represent 1 meter, so that's 1 centimeter, and that's 10 centimeters. Number 1. What fraction of a meter is 1 centimeter? Well, there's 1 centimeter. There's 100 centimeters, which gives you the meter, so it's 1 over 100. As we saw on the previous slide, 1 centimeter is 1/100th of a meter. So 1 over 100 equals 1/100th. A length of timber is 47 centimeters long. What fraction of a meter does that represent? So it's 47 centimeters over 100 centimeters. 47 over 100 is 47 hundredths. That's how we say it. A desk is 59 centimeters wide. What fraction of a meter does that represent? 59 centimeters over 100 centimeters is 59 hundredths. So the object of this video was just to learn how to say this fraction. We use the word hundredths. It's very, very important.